Greetings, fellow captains, and welcome back to another episode of World of Warships with the Hive Hand in 4K. Yes, that's right. We have finally made the jump and we have gotten the upgrade, and here we are in all its shiny, wonderful glory. So yeah, the card came through yesterday. Spent ages setting it up. Had a bit of difficulty, and still we can't stream off it. But I've got a cable, so hopefully it'll be here by Friday. Apologies about the colour grading. There's got a little bit of work to do, but well, I was just super excited to show it off. So here we have me in the Tier 7 French battleship, the Richelieu. I'm using Robert Gigard with Andrew Cunningham, and I can't remember who else as inspiration, because, well, yeah, this video wasn't very well thought through. It was just, I was excited to use the card, and as you can see, well, hopefully, as you can see, that the picture is just that much more crisp and clear. So I'm quite excited. And title, Golden Gun. Well, we're gonna see exactly why that is as this match unfolds. It's not the greatest damage game in the world, but well, you'll see. You'll see how exactly how this match goes down. So first one, silly enough to get into our sights with Independence Day coming up. Sorry, Indianapolis. It's not just me who's taken a liking to him as well. I scored a nice 20,000 damage salvo, and he's quickly finished off by the Turbits, who also took a liking to the broadside sailing Indianapolis there. And second victim, Colorado. So I know we're in the smoke screen, it doesn't really help us, but boom, another 2 citadels, 50,000 damage, 2 salvos fired. Yes, the Golden Gun. The man. I was going to put the man with the golden gun, but the title was a bit too long. So here we go. Salvo number 3. Angled Iowa, backing up, reversing away from us. Salvo away. And I don't know why. I think I'm pretty convinced, especially after another 20,000 damage salvo, that the Richelieu, I think its base accuracy is higher than that of the Jean Bart, because I never have this much luck in the Jean Bart, and I've said it for a while, I think the Richelieu is more accurate, and it would appear so. We do have, it appears to be a cruiser over to the east, trying to hit us, but we seem to be on the edge of their range, and they just can't quite get it. And obviously that salvo at the Atlanta, unfortunately, it was our first salvo where we done absolutely nothing. So I was backing up because, well, nobody wants to get spammed by HE from Atlanta, and as you can see, our team is being pretty passive at this point. So we take some shots at the Amagi, and you know, he's bow tanking us, he's reversing, he's a considerable distance away. We can't expect to do much, but all we did was get a bounce. So we're gonna give it another stab, just because when I fired that salvo, there was nothing else we could really hit, and this is where I notice our eastern flank is very passive. I was defending the middle, our eastern flank has basically pushed away, and I noticed, I looked at the scoreboard, paid attention to where the ships are, I'm like, these are just cruisers. The Richelieu loves cruisers, as we look to take another stab at the Atlanta, but he started turning away, angling away. You know, it's going to be a difficult shot at the best of times, and that's where we take our first bit of damage from the cruisers over to the east. And there we go, there is a Wichita. We actually hit the Fiji and got the Fiji, the Atlanta, and got a bit of damage on him. There's also a Miyoko and an Edinburgh, all pushing pushing quite aggressively at this point up the flank. So this is where we decide enough is enough. Hey Edinburgh, hold these. Sorry Spartan, stole that from you. Get fucked. There you go. Get fucked, Mr. Edinburgh. You are gone. You are our first victim. Our first victim out of the 3 cruisers. And the Wichita, bizarrely, thinks, yeah, it's alright, it's only a Richelieu. I can sail without, you know, bow tanking, and everything will be fine, everything will be dandy. And unfortunately, we do only score 4 hits. That's because, well, we predominantly got all the penetrations.
Reporting the target position.
There's the Atlanta, but it's an Atlanta. He's at distance. He's probably going to set us on fire. But at this point in the game, we've still pretty much got full health of 100,000 damage. And, well, we're looking to see if we can finish off that Wichita. But by the looks of it, our teammate is gonna get there first. Wichita fires up his radar, but all a bit too late. And the friendly Edinburgh takes him out. So, damn it, the Atlanta disappeared. So we use our damage control ability to get rid of that one pesky fire, and a broadside Iowa. Well, it would be rude not to at this point. And oof, high caliber achieved. That was a rather tasty 20-odd thousand damage salvo. And we do a hive. We do. We back it up into. We crash into an island. It wouldn't be a game if we didn't at least stick our ship into an island at least once. So it's a shot out of nowhere really, but we do score a 4,000 damage, which is helping to bring that Armagi down. In all fairness, I think if we didn't push this way, and it was just the Edinburgh defending this flank against the 3 ships, he may not have made it out of that alive. So a bit of a lesson about map awareness there, when you can see a flank that's in trouble, and particularly when you see, you know, one of your friendly ships, you know, fighting on, struggling, trying their best to defend it. If you can, go and support them. Why not? It's when a flank falls is when you start getting issues, because that's when you get caught up into crossfires. And I apologise. Yeah, I need to do some adjustments with these colours, but my God, it looks pretty. So yeah, that an investment well made, I think. I hope. Not according to the wife. She's not particularly happy about it, especially. She only knows that I bought the HDMI cables. So if she found out how much the card cost, I'd be in some serious trouble. So there we go. Atlanta B is gonna take a couple of hits, and there we get 130,000 damage, and we get our Confederate medal. That Atlanta is doomed. Everyone's ignoring the battleship. Everyone wants to be the guy that kills the Atlanta. Battleship's gone, and Atlanta is gone, and that is it. Our first victory in 4K, and it was only our first game with the 4K capture card. So I hope you guys like that. Let me know what you think about the quality of the video, and if there's what adjustments do I need to make to get it that looking that little bit neater, that a little bit crisper and cleaner. I've got to do a couple of things with the colours. I think it's oversaturated here, but we'll work on it. Give us a bit of time. So I do hope that you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, do so now. It's probably a good idea. There's plenty more where this came from. So until next time, take care.